Right. So we'll learn today the halachas of arba koisas. Yeah. What's the how much you have to drink? I know that for a lot of people it's a problem to drink so much, whether it's alcohol, whether it's grape juice was full of sugar. So let's see how could you minimize the drinking, still do the mitzvah. So it says like this: Yesh omrim shelachatchila mitzvah lishtos kol hakois. The lechatchila you have to drink the whole cup of the one you're saying kiddush. Afilu machzik kama revias, even though you have a big cup. Revias, as we're going to see, there's many opinions. Right now, we're going to say approximately 3 ounces. Some saying it's more, some drop less. Different opinions over there. It starts from 2.8 all the way till 5 ounces. Chazanish is 5 ounces. But right now we said 3 ounces. Right now, Ramosha Fajan saying it's 3.4 ounces. Reb Chaim no, I think it's saying 2.8 ounces, but we'll say 3 ounces. So like this, whatever is the, and if you're holding an 8 or 12 ounce cup, you have to finish the whole thing. Like that's one opinion. He said like this: Apple bishop kiddush el shar yom toim v'shabbat. Fil lechat da b'shtias mula lugmov la pi halacha kiddush yom tov. When you make a kiddush on Shabbos v'yom tov, it's enough to drink mula lugmov, full chick. The hainu roiv revis. If revis would be 3 ounces, roiv revis, most of the revis 1.6 already. You did the mitzvah. So he says, "Mekomokim b'dalat keshel pesach ichmiru chacham lishtos kol hakos lechatchila." So lechatchila, ideally, you should drink the whole cup. But if shoshosa roiv hakos yotza, you drank your own full, most of your cup. This cup is about 16 ounces. If you make kiddush on this, you have to drink 8 point some ounce. Most of your cup, the one you drink kiddush. Okay. According to this opinion, if you drank only half, and even you have a 16 ounce cup, you drank 8 ounces, it's more than a shiur. According to this opinion, you're not doing the mitzvah. So to go a little bit more than half of your own cup, the whole cup, if not at least more than half of your cup. That's one opinion. Some disagree with that opinion, and they say that then it's like this. Even on Pesach, it's like Shabbos Yom Tov. Even you have a big cup, if you drink roiv revis, meaning again, if revis would say it's a 3 ounce. If you drink 1.6 ounce, it's already roiv. Most of revis, you did the mitzvah of drinking your cups, and you could drink most of it. Okay, that makes it a lot easier. You have to drink lechatchila the whole thing if it's a big cup. And by the way, most cups today are big cups. An average cup today probably 7-8 ounces by people, because that's way more than the shear you need. So even so, whatever is the size of the cup you're holding, if you have, according to this opinion, most of revis, 1.6 ounce you drank by the arba kois each cup, you go to the mitzvah. And that was says poshut. That's what he brings. That's how the minhag is. Okay, then you go like this. It's better to take a smaller cup, let's say a size of 3-4 ounce, and drink the whole thing, than take a big one and drink most of the revis. There was places that the wine was expensive, people couldn't afford so much wine. That's over there. You could conserve. You could be conservative on your wine, and you could drink each cup, most of it. I mean, the roiv revis, which is 1.6 each time, and then add to it. Now, all this it says all this the first 3 cups. Why? Because we don't say bracha achroino on the first 3 cups. We don't say bracha on the first 3 cups. But it says aval b'kois acharon, the cup number 4, we have to drink revis shalom full 3 ounce, or whatever revis you hold. It's 3 ounce, 3.4, 5 ounce. I'm going to chazanish if they drink most of the full revis. Why? Because bracha achroino ala gefen priya gefen. That's at the end of the seder. You said on the 4th cup, for that you need a full revis. Yeah, that's the biyotza b'lishon pikpuk. In that also there is opinions. The biyotza, that's why we do that over there. a full revis. Yeah. Okay. So again, so according to this, I want to just summarize this halacha. There's lechatchila, you have to drink the whole cup, but the evad, you have to drink, according to this opinion, most of your cup, meaning more than half. And if you drink half, you're not yoitza, according to the first opinion. Second opinion saying it's enough to drink a roiv revis, which is malo lugma, 1.6, yeah, ounce. And but lechatchila said to buy a small cup, but that's really recommended. And like I said, most people today, their kiddush cups are big. So for some people, they have no problem with drinking wine or grape juice, gesundheit. They're a big cup. But people that have a problem with it, they can't handle so much sugar or alcohol, or both of them. So you could buy cups, smaller cups, 3-4 ounce cups, and either you could finish the whole cup, and if not, even over there, you could drink only most of the cup. So it comes out if you have a small cup, let's say of 3 ounce, and you drink 1.6, so you mamash could cut your wine intake by a lot, whether it's grape juice or wine, you could cut all of it each time you finish. Most of it only 1.6 ounce, if it's a 3 ounce cup, and you did the mitzvah, you just add to it. And furthermore, obviously you have to know what kind of wine you buy. The you need to know. I think they have publications today that put out how much already the wine have water into them. I heard one time from somebody from Rabbi Yosef that he says he spoke about the wines with bracha on them. He says I live, he says, next to a wine factory. He says, and all I see the trucks the whole day bringing sugar, not grapes. He says that would be a bracha shehakal on it. If it's most of us is sugar, it's not wine. So if you have to know, if Taka, the wines are full of, really most of it is grapes, it's not already water or sugar mixed over there, then you could add a little bit of water to it too, as long as you don't kill the taste of the wine. Again, I'm talking about for people that it's difficult to drink so much wine and they want to cut as much as they could, the maximum intake of the wine or grape juice, they could take a small cup of 3 ounce. B, you could add a little bit of water to it, as long as mamash still a thick wine and it's not waterish. Mix a little bit with water, and then also drink only most of it. So it's mamash. That's the maximum how you could cut your intake of wine or grape juice. But in any case, if you take a 3 ounce cup, three and a half, and you drink all of it, you do l'chatchila the mitzvah. It's still a lot easier than taking a big cups. Okay, I know every year I speak about it, and that's very important. They sell in the stores today. A lot of people, they have company coming and they're buying cups for everybody. So they buy a fancy paper cups, a fancier one. So doesn't. So I'll tell you what it meant. It doesn't make it what it's called. It's called what you do with it afterward. So there is a machlokes of achronim if you could make a brocha halal on if you make a kiddush on disposable cup. So Rav Moshe Weinstein holds you cannot, because it says he shouldn't, because the evidence no choice he'll do it, because it says one of the conditions of the kosher bracha, kosher kiddush, have to be a kli, not kli pogum, kli sholem. So since it's a disposable, you're going to throw it afterwards. You're throwing it away. It's not a kli. And a similar halacha, I'm bringing a raya to him by Hilchos shofar. We say that shofar shall have the zora. It's possible. Let's guess shofar. Why? The Gemara says since at chayav sreifa, shofar shall have the zora, that somebody idol worship that the cow or the horn. Yeah, it's no, not the cow. The cow horn of a cow is not kosher. Shofar. If it's a sheep or a gazelle, and you take the horn, if it's shalavi zora, you have to chayav sreif, you have to burn it. The Gemara says anything have to be burned. It's like already burned, but there's no shear. Minimum shear of shofar, that's a tepa. There's no shear to it. That's why you can't be tokeh of shofar shalavi zora. Same thing over here. Since you're going to throw it away, it's disposable. There's no shear to it. It's not a clear. There's no shear to it. So according to him, some disagree with him. According to him, that's why. So you ask me if it's a plastic, if it's a cup. What the difference is, it doesn't make it. If you're gonna have a few users gonna throw it away, it's disposable. But disposable, it's not a clean. If you're gonna, it's a plastic good one. You're gonna keep it all the time as like any other cup. Then it's good. Doesn't matter if it's a plastic, glass, silver, gold. What it matters if you're gonna throw it away, if it's disposable or not. So disposable cups, which is doesn't mean every single use. If you're gonna throw it away at the end of this pesach, it's disposable then. So that's why we should not use those paper cups or plastic cups, the disposable ones. I take real cups. Okay, listen, we learn halacha. People do it's.
So maybe they hold better as long as they.
Again, like I said, there is an opinion you could do it, but why? I mean, we go out of the way for Pesach, especially. It's because they're expensive yom to spend everything. If you're doing a mitzvah, do it right. Do kiddush the right way. Have a kli. A kli. It's
They're
when
making them so because they coat it with like gold. It looks like gold.
again it's not the most beautiful looking one. If you're gonna throw it away, it's disposable. Then it's not kli.
I saw even by the color they had. I'm not sure they did that stuff.
Again, people do it.
But they, I don't know.
Yeah, I know people do it.
Threw it right away.
Even the same thing. Similarly, there's another. The foils they sell now. They have a new idea. The ready foil. They don't need tvila. The Jewish company makes it. There's hashgacha on it. The tin foil they sell. The pants. Oh, so no, Rav Moshe says the same thing over there. He brings that out from a Mishnah. That if it's disposable, it's not a kli. And he says, since even you're going to use it once, two, three, you can't use this foil forever like you use a regular aluminum pot. 2, 3, 4 times, it's garbage. You have to throw it away. If it's disposable, it's not a kli. It's not mechuyev tvila. Same thing, because there's no such thing having a disposable.
Yeah, what happened is the Jews they got the pitfall business since it's a Jewish, so they can collect. People know that I'm a Jew. I'm selling this to you. You don't need to even think about it.
But doesn't either. It doesn't make a difference. If it's a Chinese guy selling it to you, it does not need a tefillah. It's not a kli. It does not need a tefillah. Okay.
How about plate and knives and forks? Can we use it plastic?
Yeah. That's no problem. Yeah. That's only because because you make a kiddush as a halachas of a kiddush. For example, it cannot be broken kli. The wine cannot make a kiddush on the wine you already drank before. You have to. So there's a law. One of the halachas should be a kli sholem. It should be a kli, not broken vessel. A disposable. It is a broken vessel. You're gonna throw it away. It's not the kiddush have to be done in such a way. Okay, it's the same thing over here. If it's people throw it away, you cannot. If you're gonna keep it, and you're gonna keep it like you keep another kiddush, then you can use it. That's the bottom line of it.
As long as you keep it, knowing it's going to eventually crack, you can.
And everything gonna break eventually, but the meaning it's something that for long use, then it's not disposable. It doesn't make it with material. Huh? No, it doesn't. Okay. All right. Now.
How long will we have that?
A long time.
Have we used it even once?
No,
Yeah, I think so. We had a plate, but plate is gone.
Okay. All right. One more halacha over here. Right. Okay. One more halacha over here. The Lagabe has seva. We have to do that tonight. Most of the things about seva, the suuda, the achilas matzah, the drinking of the wine for men. Yeah. And the seva is on the left side, and doesn't make a difference if somebody is an iteriyad or not, if it's a lefty or not, because everybody have to go on the left side. Without getting late, I'm not going to go to the details of it now. But the evid, if somebody by mistake didn't do that seva, lechatchila it's better to eat over the matzah, to drink over the wine. But the evid, if it's too difficult, you don't have to. And the reason for it, because as sheet of the Rishonim, today we don't have to have the challah seva, tilting on the left. Why? Because in the olden days, what's the pshat the ate ba seva? In the olden, adayom in some countries they eat like this. They used to eat on the floor with mats, like it used to be in Persia and Bukhara, and adayom some countries eat like this, and then they put a little table, very low one, and that was a sign of we relax. on the table, you get up, sit down over there. When you sit down for the whole meal. And that was a union of eating in a relaxed manner, sitting. And that was the aseva. You tilt, you sit on your left side. Since today already, we're going today with time of the Rishonim already. People converted to sitting on the tables and chairs. So I'm saying it's not shaykh today. But then you go like this, it doesn't show liberty, chayrus. It doesn't show anything. People don't eat like this when they sit on the table today. So according to the Rishonim, you don't need a seva. Lamaisa with Paskin, that we do need a seva today too. We're trying to do to go on the left side. However, if you forgot, by the ever you could rely on those Rishonim. There's no a seva today. You have to over again. But lechatchila, you should, if you can, if you did drink your wine without doing a seva, lechatchila, you should drink again to be yoitza with a seva. I'm saying with the ever, the Rishonim, it could be soymech on them. The only one among all the whole seder it says you should do it over again. It says only kois sheni the machmir, and for whatever reason that you have to make sure you do it v'aseva. All the other everything else achilas matzah and but the ever if you didn't do it, you are yoitz even without aseva. Yeah, what are you saying?
That may be why someone I heard some time ago that if to lean, you shouldn't really just lean your body. You should actually try to lean on the table with your arm or with your wrist or something.
I'm sorry.
To maybe, I heard that to really, kind of haseba is to actually put your arm on the table so you can actually lean.
Right, on a table, an arm, on a
As opposed to
cushion.
just going like
Right.
There's such a thing as that.
Right. Yeah, they should. That again, it shows more liberty when you relax it. Right.